Oh my goodness, what is this? All right, here we go. Are we live? Are we live right now? Let's check the phone. Let's check the phone. Check the phone. Switch account. Hi, everybody. Let's see. I'm just verifying the connection. Oh my gosh. Connect to a network. Yes, I am trying to connect to a network. Oh my gosh. Anyway, hi. Hi, Marley. Hello. Can you hear me okay? I'm trying to pull it up on my phone and it's like not loading right now. New subscriber here. Awesome. Marley. So this is Heather's Happy Hour, my weekly live show every Wednesday at 6 p.m. where I basically hang out with you guys, but sometimes I talk about a topic. Today I have a lot to talk to you guys about, but let me know how you found my channel. Hi, Tamara. Hi. Hi, Phoniar. Awesome. Oh, Marley from Jermaine's channel. Awesome. Okay, I'm not even going to check. Phoniar says that you guys can hear me, so I'm not even going to try to test it. I trust you guys. So, hi, Surge Rod. Phony R, awesome IG post, great point, thank you. Yes, so that's actually one of the things I wanted to talk about today was the post I just posted on Instagram, which will be my like digital literacy marketing knowledge for you guys. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say like, hi. I don't know, I'm feeling really good because I came up with a name for like the loyal fans. And I'm calling you guys a creator fam. If you saw the vlog I uploaded at like 2 in the morning this morning. Creator fam. I feel good. Rolls off the tongue naturally. Creator fam. And it's just really important to me that I wasn't calling you guys subscribers because, I don't know, it's just dry. I wanted to be more than that. So anyway, hello. Today I'm going to be talking about a couple of things because yesterday is August 1st, and I'm doing this all in August challenge, and it's basically just me going all in on everything I take on and just like trying to make the most of every single day, which is, yeah, I mean, my first year of entrepreneurship, that's how it was every single day without me having to do a challenge or anything. It was just because that was the only option. Otherwise, I'd go broke. So, I needed to figure out, I had quit my job. How was I going to make money in order to, not only survive, but also start my own business? So my mind was always in overdrive. But then come the second year of entrepreneurship, I figured out the money thing where I could at least stay afloat. And then all of a sudden it was just like the possibilities were endless. And I think that kind of overwhelmed me. And I was like, oh, I'm not really sure whether to vlog every day or to, create an online course or to, I don't know, do like play with a 360 camera or, like there's just like a lot of stuff going on. And I had to take time to reflect and stuff. And then for this month, I feel like everything has just like led to this moment where I'm like literally just unleashing beast mode. So if you guys want to join in on the challenge, like I don't know, it could be for whatever you want. It's like whatever goal that you want to set for August, whether it's like you do something every day or, you're working towards accomplishing something over the course of the month. That's cool. You could share your progress with me. I'd love to know what you guys are doing and we can like support each other because trust me, like I doubt myself every day. So I can be your support. Let's see. Phony art, hi. I did see it. It was awesome. Creative fan, very touching. Got me water. Seriously. Zachary, the fact that you can rent an office at WeWork and handle your bills is amazing. Creating content at home is super hard, and an office space would be ideal, but I guess you work with what you got. Yes, Zachary, for the longest time, I actually used to work from home, and it was like a love-hate thing because it's hard to find inspiration if you're just at home. It wasn't necessarily like distractions like TV or something because number one, I don't even watch TV. I don't I've lived without a TV. Like the only reason why I have a TV is for my video games. So I don't have TV. Like my roommate watches TV. But it's just like, you know, you don't meet any new people, you don't see new things. You're just like in this bubble, and it's like not a good place to be if you're trying to do something like start a business where you need to, you need to know. Like what's great about WeWork is that some of these people are my audience that I'm trying to target. So it's great getting feedback from them, from like actual people, and, hearing their perspectives as viewers, or just learning from their own experiences with the businesses that they're running and stuff. Like that to me is like why I don't work at home. And I tried the Starbucks thing for a really, oh, sorry. I have to remember that the mic is here. I tried the Starbucks thing for a really long time, but like there's no like padding on the chairs. So like my flat butt is like, gets so numb after like an hour. So I can't do the Starbucks thing. And plus it's like noisy and there's a bunch of people coming in. So let's see, Marley. So Heather, I was going to get a cool wheel soon, but I'm afraid because I've never ridden a skateboard. Do you recommend it? Let's see, Marley, for a cool wheel. So what you have to know about an electric skateboard versus a skateboard, like I wouldn't even call them skateboards. They're totally different. Like you don't have to balance on an e-board the same way that you do on a skateboard. But I also understand that I know how to skateboard. So I'm trying to like, is that just me because I know how to ride a bike kind of thing? But seriously, like you're not pedaling on a skateboard, which to me is the hard part, is when you're having to put all of your weight and balance on a board while you're using your other foot to pedal. Like that to me is the hardest part about skateboarding. You're not doing that on an e-board. You're just standing there. You're standing on a platform that has wheels and is moving. It's the same as like a car, So the trickiest part to any e-board, whether it's a cool wheel or a boosted board or an evolved board or whatever, is the acceleration and the brake. Like in a car, you have the car seat, which when you accelerate, your body goes into the car seat and it goes with the car. On an e-board, you don't have that. So when the platform moves, you just have to make sure you lean with the direction that you're going in, otherwise you will fall. So, yeah, that's like that, like if you've never ridden a skateboard, I don't think that it is necessary to ride an e-board. They're different. Like, see, I can't like say for sure, but I would almost go so far to say like just because you can ride an e-board doesn't mean that you can skateboard, because it's just totally different. You're just standing there. Anyway, I've gone on. Let me see. Tamara, I'm working on my soil certification. My goal is to finish the first bundle of classes well over the 90% average on all of my quizzes this month. Awesome, Tamara. That's great. That's awesome to hear. That's so cool. So hopefully you do that. We'll keep each other accountable. Please keep me updated. You can use the hashtag. I checked the hashtag earlier and there wasn't that many posts, at least on Instagram. So I didn't check Twitter, but yeah. Cool. And then Marley, I'll podcast every day in August. Ooh, Marley, what do you make podcasts about? I am so overdue on my podcast. I don't know if I can like throw it into my schedule for August. I want to, but for everything I'm about to tell you right now, I don't know if I'm going to have time. But I will tell you, from the vlog I uploaded yesterday, the first like 30 seconds of the vlog, if you watched it, was basically a podcast, because I had recorded footage of me sitting on a bench, and I was just like, sitting there reflecting, tearing up, whatever. And what I was saying, like the voiceover on top, that's what I was thinking, but I couldn't say it to the camera because where I was sitting was super windy. So I didn't want the wind to kill the entire tone of the vlog. So I just recorded myself. I thought about it, and that's what you can see in my face. And then I wrote what I had thought. And later that night, or last night, I took my podcast mic out and I recorded that, just 30 seconds of audio, and overlaid that on top. So that made me think, oh man, that really kicked my itch for podcasting into overdrive. I was like, dude, like for sure that's my favorite part of yesterday's vlog. Like I just go back and watch that and I'm like, oh, it's so good. It's so like, I just so want to do it. Damn it. It's not enough time. I don't know. We'll see if I can squeeze it in. But let me tell you what I'm doing, and then you guys can like tell me, oh yeah, Heather, you have time for that. So let's see. Tamara, also, I'm trying to figure out how I want to document my journey, completing the certification too, because literally no one has talked about completing it. Tamara, start a vlog. Start a vlog. I don't know what else you're watching me on YouTube. Like, you already know what I'm going to say. Or blog, at least. Like, if you don't want to be in front of the camera, then blog. You should totally blog. And there's ways, like, I can go into basically the strategies for any channel, any platform, any medium that you use are the same. It's like always the same. You just use the right keywords, use the right hashtags, tags, etc. Let's see, Marley, it looks easier to ride an e-board. Oh yeah. There's really no riding, it's just standing there, seriously. Like standing there, don't lock your knees. You want to bend your knees. That's it. That's all it takes. Yeah. Let's see. Phony art. My goal is to shoot 360 vlogs with 4K 360 fly that came today. Thanks to Eli and you. August goals going all in. Nice. Awesome. I noticed it was a podcast because it sounded so scripted, and that got my ears watered up. Oh, that's funny. Did I say ears or eyes? Eyes watered up. Marley, I podcast on this app called Anchor. Oh my gosh, Marley. Anchor used to be my favorite platform ever. I loved Anchor, and I'm sad that I don't use it anymore. I still follow them on Twitter, and I know that I'm glad that they've stuck around because I wasn't sure if they were going to make it, and they're still going strong, and it seems like, they've been updating the platform, but I absolutely loved Anchor. I can't even tell you. Man, I used to be so addicted. Like, actually, if you go to my Anchor, I don't even remember what my thing was called, but because I couldn't vlog every day, I was like, I'm going to anchor every day. And that was how I was going to document my entrepreneurial journey. And then I don't know what happened. I think I just made the decision to like vlog every day. And then I can't do both. Like anyone who's been following me for like over a month knows that I do this. Like I take on too many things. And then, like a few weeks ago, I was like, oh yeah, Twitch. I'm going all in on Twitch. And then I haven't Twitched. So yeah, I have ADHD. What can I say? Okay, yeah, I said ears. I meant eyes. All right, so let me go back to my agenda. You guys, feel free to jump in with questions, comments, commentary, whatever. And let me just tell you what's going on for August. So, okay, where to start? I already called you guys Creator Fam. That's cool. Okay, so I think the biggest thing to tell you about is the event on Friday, September 8th, where all of you guys are invited. Now, I know all of you guys are not local, so I'm sorry. I will probably live stream the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe I won't because I need my phone. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I can't like spread myself too thin. And since this event is about my journey and my progress, like, I don't want to have to think of like, oh, I'm also live streaming. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. But the event is going to be Friday, September 8th here at WeWork in Long Beach. And I'm still trying to figure out a name. I'm leaning towards Heather's Happy Hour IRL. So like Heather's Happy Hour in real life. And I just wanted to create an event that does a couple things. One, allows me to like officially commemorate my progress and how far I've come, because it's just really important to me and to certain people. Like, it's important for me to show certain people how far I've come, because I think there's a lot of people, like my parents, for example, I don't think they really understand like what I do, because they don't understand digital media. They just know like, oh, Heather makes YouTube videos, and I tell them like, oh, this is what I'm trying to do with it, but they don't watch YouTube until I send them the link. So they don't, I think this is over their heads. So I kind of want them to go to an event where like subscribers are there And it's like, look, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I can start a YouTube channel, educate and empower people. They follow my journey, and now they're here in person. That's what I want to show, not only to my parents, but like to a lot of people that have helped me along the way, because like I am the most digitally literate person that I know. And a lot of people that I've met along the way have given me such valuable advice and such great perspectives in terms of business and promoting yourself and marketing and entrepreneurship and stuff like that. But like, I think a lot of people look to me for like my insights, because I'm actually like, I have raw and real data that I can share with them. Like what I posted on my Instagram, like that's actual data from my own stuff. So I want them to also see that. So anyway, 1, commemorating progress. 2, I wanted to do, a meet and greet, finally, officially, a meet and greet to meet you guys, to thank you guys for watching. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I wanted it to be not like, hey, just meet me at Starbucks, which I think I'll start to do after this one. But for the first one, I really wanted it to be like, I don't want the primary thing to be that you're meeting me. I want the primary thing to be that I'm meeting you. So like, it really means a lot that you guys, watch, comment, like, share, like all that. I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you guys. So, yeah. And then there was a third reason, but I'm like major ADHD right now. But that's it. Like, basically, you get the idea. I have some things planned for the actual event. On my Patreon, I did a Patreon only live stream on Sunday, and I got some good ideas for my patrons on Patreon. If you are supporting me on Patreon, you're actually going to get like a VIP treatment. I don't know what that means. I think it might mean like you get to come an hour early and we all get to hang out, or you get like a separate section or something like that. Like, you guys had come up with some really good ideas. So I'm gonna, because this is you, like this is my first time doing this. So it's like, I'm leaving up to you guys. So if you want to support me on Patreon so that you get like the extra content and extra Heather stuff, go ahead and check out my Patreon, patreon.com/HeatherJustCreate. You could just like even support on the dollar level at this point, because I have to redo the whole thing. So, yeah, anyway, let me check in on the comments. Let's see, Dial M4. Hello, NYC in LA, 9:20 p.m. in NYC. Hi, Dial M4. Thanks for tuning in today and also on Friday night. I remember you were there. That was like a fun live stream. Let's see, Marley, I'm so camera shy, so I'm nervous about vlogging. That's why I use Anchor, but I have this huge itch to vlog, especially when I get my cool wheel so people can watch me fall on my butt. So Marley, being camera shy is not like, it's not, let's see. I would say that people who are not camera shy is the exception to the norm. Most people are camera shy. And I don't even think it's like camera shy. It's just like, it's hard to talk to an inanimate object, like it's hard to talk to this thing as if it were an audience or your laptop or your camera or whatever. So it's like the whole experience of vlogging is awkward. So don't think that it's just you. Like, I was like that too. You just have to do it. Like, that's the only way that you'll get over it. I've said this in a ton of vlogs. I forced myself to vlog in public when I was first starting out, because that was the only way that I can get over the fear. Like, it was so hard. It's hard. It's hard to like walk around. It's the most awkward thing to do. And like, I can't imagine like what people are thinking. They're just like, what the heck is she doing? She's like talking to herself. It's like super awkward. Like, yeah. So don't worry. That's not just you. That's everybody. Dial M4. How's Tamara chatting here? There's laptops at Kong Skull Island. Who's Tamara? Or, I mean, what do you mean? I'm confused. Marley, maybe I should vlog in August and conquer my fear of being on camera. Marley, like, just do it. Like, if fear is the only thing stopping you, that's like so in your head, you know? Like, that's not even, and I'm not like, please don't think that I'm like discounting fear, okay? The reason why I'm so, I don't know, passionate about telling you that you shouldn't let fear hold you back is because that's what held me back for a really long time. So it's like I'm talking to you like I was talking to myself a year and a half ago. Like, fear is not a legitimate thing to hold you back. You could literally just be like, all right, fear, I'm going to take you, I'm going to put you on the side for a second, I'm going to record a vlog, upload it, and then you can come back in and look, like nothing has stopped you. Like, if you didn't have a camera, okay, like let's talk about that holding you back, you know, or like you didn't know how to start a YouTube channel or something. That's an actual thing that can hold you back, but your own fear, like that's like no one else is putting that fear on you, just you. So do it. Yeah, Tamara, I don't know, dial in for, what are you talking about? All right, let's see, what else? Zero to YouTube Hero, my teachable course. It's coming along well. I'm still writing it. I'm going to record it next week, starting this weekend. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna like do all of my recording. I'm dyeing my hair purple on Friday so that it's like purple for when I record the videos. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of new subscribers, which is great. And the new subscribers have been giving me, like, have been asking me questions, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should totally put that in the course. Like, someone asked where I get my music and how you handle like YouTube music and stuff. So definitely gonna add that as a section. I mean, I already had it as a section, but I'm just telling you guys, like, if you have other feedback that you want for the class, that would be awesome. Yeah, and then let me bounce into what I just posted on Instagram. So if you guys are trying to build a brand, like whether you are starting a vlog or starting a business or trying to do something on, you know, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is, whatever personal brand you're trying to build online, or even like a business brand, I wanted to talk about the fundamental difference between platforms. Like, I feel like people don't understand it sometimes. I mean, even me, I get lazy, so yeah, I get it. But I uploaded a vlog to YouTube this past weekend, and I just checked the views, and it's at 283 views. Now, I uploaded that same exact vlog to Facebook, and I'm going to give you the current reach and views. Okay, it's the same vlog. The same freaking vlog. All right, it's reached 23,588 people, and it's at 8.1 thousand views. I want like an actual count though. Tell me. Okay, it's not going to tell me. Yeah, over 8,000 views in less than a week. Actually, the YouTube video is older by a day. And the Facebook video, I think I uploaded this on Sunday, and the YouTube video I uploaded on Saturday. So they're both like just a few days old, but this is insane to me. This is insane to me. Like, I read about this stuff and I know that this is what happens, but to actually like experience it with my own personal brand, like, that's nuts. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Like, if you're trying to create content, you have to understand the difference between platforms. So, for example, with YouTube, 283 for a vlog in the first couple days is like normal for me. It, like, most of the views for a lot of my videos don't come until later, like way later. And a perfect example of this is like my Postmates video, which still gets views every single day, because the views don't come on YouTube until people search for a topic and then they find your video. So YouTube is a search engine, right? Facebook is not a search engine. There is no, I mean, you can't use it as a search engine. It's not a search engine. I've tried using it as a search engine, and it's like, you never get what you're looking for. Yeah, so Facebook, it's like your shelf life of your content is like a couple days max. Your shelf life for your content on YouTube is like infinite, because people are always going to search until someone else like replaces your video. But to get this kind of reach, this is nuts. Like if you combined like my past 100 videos, they wouldn't even get this reach. Like it's ridiculous. So I know why. It's because this is shareable content. Like it's not really about me. It's about Long Beach, because I had used the 360 camera and it was basically like showcasing Long Beach and, you know, me on my boosted board, me using a 360 camera. And it's like seeing, you know, Long Beach from a different perspective, even if you've lived here or you worked here. So people were tagging each other and like, oh my gosh, I miss living there. Or, oh, we were just here this weekend. You know, so they're tagging people in it, and it wasn't necessarily like about me. And that's where Facebook wins, because it's like, that's the shareable content. You can't do that on YouTube. You can't like, I couldn't tag you in the comments and be like, hey, saw this tutorial and thought of you. Like there's no way to like at someone like you can do on Facebook. You can't like tag someone in a comment. So that's why, like, even though it's the same content, the same exact content, I would say that your potential for reach on YouTube is the world. Like you can reach the world. I have people all around the world watching this vlog. Okay. Now Facebook, I mean, you can reach the world, but you want to be focused, because like I can guarantee like these 23,000 people are mostly in Long Beach. I mean, that's why they're tagging each other, is because it's like, hey, this is where we live, this is where we work, or this is where we used to live, da 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 da. I also tagged Long Beach in the post, and they ended up sharing it. So again, shareable content. So yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting a point. Let me check in with the content. Let's see. Marley, no copyright sounds is awesome for music. I agree, except for no copyright sounds is like only electronic music. So I don't really like using electronic music. I really don't like using I love electronic music, but I don't like using music that has a story already built into the song. And a lot of the electronic music has like a verse, a chorus, a verse, a bridge, a chorus. Like there's already a story in it, and a lot of them have lyrics too. So I can't add a story on top of the story I'm already visually telling, which is why I only use no copyright sounds when I'm doing something where, like a good example is like if I'm partying, if I'm partying in a vlog, like I did this in Iceland, I think, or like Vegas. Yeah, like in Vegas, there's no story. You're just watching me get drunk, you know? So yeah, I'll slap on some electronic music. Or me on my boosted board, like that's cool, because it's like I want people to physically feel the energy that I feel while I'm on the board. So I tried to use more upbeat music. So yeah, but otherwise, like, you know, it's like my backup. I don't go to it as like my main source, but I definitely, like, if I need electronic music, there are situations where I need it. I definitely go to no copyright sounds first. Okay, sorry. Tamara, the Book of Faces is prolific as crap. I got new likes on my Facebook page all the time, and I am not regularly posting on that bad boy at all. It's insane. The Book of Faces. Yeah, Facebook is like, it's strange. It's strange to me. But that's another point that I made in the Instagram post, is that that's why I don't call myself a YouTuber. I don't want to use that label. I use it depending on who I'm talking to. Like if I'm talking to someone under 18, then I say YouTuber, because that's what they know. But I don't want to say YouTuber because I don't want to limit myself to one platform. You know, like I want to be a vlogger, and you can create video content on any platform, anyone right now at this point, except for like Anchor. But yeah, the Book of Faces is what us old folks like to call it. That's funny. Oh man. Okay, so what else? Patreon VIP. I guess that's it. I thought I had more to talk about, but I guess I don't. So do you guys have any other questions? Let's see. What am I doing? So part of All in August is that I want to upload every single day. I'm not going to vlog every single day, but I am going to upload hopefully every single day. And the reason why I say I'm not going to vlog every day, but upload every day is because I think I'm going to do some like I can probably batch record and edit and upload some tutorial type vlogs, like all the ones I do on Teachable. And I've been getting a lot of cool questions like that are entrepreneurship related. So I can record those like all in one day. So that's why it's not going to be like every day. Let's see. I also have like a bunch of other vlogs I haven't gotten around to editing. So that I'm also going to up my video game on Instagram. I want to play with that a little bit and see what the response is. Because I've been stuck at 1,032 followers for like 3 weeks now. And I'm shadow banned on Instagram, which is so annoying. So like hashtags don't work for me anymore. And I don't know how to get unshadow banned. So I have to figure out a new way of discovery. Instagram stories has been working for me really well. So I've been using that a lot. But I think video being that like there's less video content on the platform, I think Instagram would want to promote that. So I want to create more video content. So anyway, if you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram, you should. It's just HeatherJustCreate. So yeah. Okay. 31 minutes in and I'm out of stuff to talk about. So we're going to switch to like Heather's happy hour, hangout, ask me anything. What's up, guys? Let's see. I have a public speaking thing tomorrow, which I'm kind of nervous about. I'm editing the vlog that talks about what I'm doing tomorrow. I will upload that tonight. And what else do I have going on? I have a lot of collabs for the month of August. I'm going to be taking a few quick trips too. So on my trips, I'd like to vlog every day. I feel like for the trips I have planned, there's like so much I want to share. So I do want to try to like create and crunch out that content pretty quickly. Let's see. Yeah. The next thing that I want to buy in terms of equipment is a new MacBook. Because I'm not even using a laptop. I'm using a MacBook Air. And like the processing on this thing is like not even a legit laptop situation. So I really want to get a MacBook Pro. That's going to be the next thing. Unfortunately, I had to get a new iPhone because my battery kept dying. It like wouldn't retain charge. And I'm pretty sure that's because of when I fell off of my boosted board, I dropped my phone too, because it happened like ever since then. So now I have another payment plan, which is really annoying. But yeah, so let's see. Tamara, can you talk about how you are getting the public speaking gigs and why? Sure. So, what's up? What's up? Hustling, man. You want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, hold up, guys. Here's my friend. Come in, dude.
I don't want to interrupt your combo.
Oh, you're straight up interrupting right now.
I just, want to say hello.
This is my friend Bobby, guys. He's been in the vlog before.
Hello, how is everyone?
Tell him who you are. Tell him what you do.
Are you just making a vlog right now?
No, I'm live.
You're live.
Yeah.
Oh, what do? I am Bobby, and I do taxes and bookkeeping, all types of boring accounting stuff. But try to make it as fun as possible for people.
Yeah, we did a collab vlog together during tax season where he gave me tips on like how to do taxes for like sole proprietors. So if you have any finance questions, money questions, hit up Bobby. He's on Instagram at
Bobby T's World.
Bobby T's World.
It's a real personal account, so
yeah,
regular me.
Yeah, it's just
don't
Bobby.
Expect fancy smancy. I just like to make you feel like you're talking to a normal person when you do taxes and accounting stuff.
There you go. He makes it very approachable.
And you are so modest too. We did not collab on a vlog.
Yeah, we did.
like she did her vlog. Like I don't have the vlog. So
I know, but you were like a guest in it.
Yeah,
that was a collab.
I just made a guest appearance. Like you curated all the content.
Yes. Okay,
so,
fine.
You know, I just need you to take all your credit.
All right, cool.
Someone says, "Hey, Bobby, I'm good. How are you?"
Yeah, there you go. Who is that? Bobby or Tamara Pickett? This is Bobby.
Yeah, I'm Bobby.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you're up to, so I'm gonna let you get back to you.
All right.
I'm glad I can make a little guest appearance on
Facebook
Live.
Yeah, dude, for sure. YouTube.
Yo, you're drinking coffee, you gotta drink beer.
Ah, this guy, you're so crazy. Bobby drinks beer as he's working. I don't understand how he does it. It's crazy. If I drink, I I can't edit. I just like lose focus. So, okay. Yeah, Dial M4. Are you throwing shade right now? Like, what's going on, man? What's going on? Because that's not cool if you are, and I hope you're not, because you're like part of the fam, guys. All right, what was I talking about? Remind me. Let's see. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Major ADHD right now. Let's see. Phony R. I remember Eli telling me that she was going to give you the 365 4K to demo and record. Can't wait to see that demo. I haven't opened my baby yet, but will do. Want to make a vlog video out of it. Yeah, so Eli's getting the 364K camera, I think next week. And then we're going to trade. She's going to give, I'm going to give her back the Nano, and then she's going to give me the 4K one. I don't know if I'm going to be vlogging with the 360 camera in the next week. Just because I want to do, like, that whole 360 territory is so exciting to me, because there is no, there's no industry standard for that type of content, you know? Like, it's still being defined, and what you can do with it, and the possibilities, and how you tell stories and stuff like that. So I really want to be a part of that, but I also got to get ish done. So, like, before I throw on, like, another exciting thing, I have to, this is what I've learned on my entrepreneurship. I've had to, like, rein things in. Oh yeah, Tamara, the public speaking. So, let's see. So I had a 10-year career in marketing communications. You guys know that. And people would ask me to talk about, like, social media marketing, particularly social media marketing, a lot. I've also talked about, I did talks for, like, youth groups to talk about how they can use digital media to either apply for college or apply for a job. And I just got those ones from, like, being involved in the community during my full-time job. So I was lucky in that every single full-time job I had throughout my career allowed me to do networking for that organization. So I would go to, like, chambers of commerce events. I would go to, you know, things like meetup groups and fundraisers and, like, just other networking things where I had to, like, promote the organization or the cause or the event or whatever it was. And that allowed me to get my name out there. So yes, I was like, you know, this is Heather and I'm working for this organization. But, you know, people will know you first, and they'll know what you do, and especially what I do, because like, I can only talk about my world, okay? So I don't know how it is for everyone else, but, like, I was kind of the only one doing social media. So every time I would go into a room, like a networking event with 50 people, like, no one else would check in. It was bizarre to me. Like, I couldn't believe that, like, no one else would check in. Like, that to me is, like, a missed opportunity. Why wouldn't you check in? Why wouldn't you tag the business? Why wouldn't you add the location, you know, on whatever platform that you are on? So people would start to associate, like, me with social media. Like, that was very, that was easy. That wasn't really something I had to work on, but meeting people and doing networking, that was what I had to work on. That, you know, I am still shy. I am, like, one of the shyest people ever. And, like, when I'm talking to someone new and I, like, even one thought of how shy I might be being in the moment, boom, I just go into a straight awkward mode, like just total awkwardness. So I try like really hard not to think about it. But so yeah, that's how I got those. Now for the speaking engagements, I mean, I've really only had 2 since I became an entrepreneur. I've gotten requests to do other things, but I think it's like mostly just from that same network that I built over my career. And like one of them was a client, the one that I did for the kids with learning disabilities, where I talk about ADHD. But it was also like they saw that I did vlogs about ADHD, so they were like, "Oh, can you please talk to our students about that?" And then for tomorrow, I am doing an event for an organization here at WeWork called Built by She, and they're a female entrepreneur empowerment group, and they know of me because we work in the same space, and they follow me on Instagram and stuff. So they're doing a story slam kind of spoken word type event. So that's why I'm nervous, because like if I'm doing public speaking about like classes, or where I'm trying to teach something or explaining something, that's really easy. Like it's just like this, I tell you like, oh, this is why you use YouTube, this is why you use Facebook, da da da. But if I have to like share a personal story, like especially being a vlogger, like that I haven't really done, and it makes me nervous that like we're not allowed to have like a paper. We're not reading off of a paper. It's like spoken word format. So you just like, you have a microphone. That's it. There's not even a podium. So that is what I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time tonight practicing is that. And the vlog I'm uploading is me talking about this. So you'll see it, and then I will make a vlog out of hopefully not the disaster that is tomorrow. So yeah, let's see. So that's it. Like when it comes to public speaking, like if I were to give the general way to do it, is just to build a personal brand. Like people need to associate you with something. So you need to start like, you have to become an expert in something, or you have to be passionate about something. And then, you have the power to distribute that content just with your phone. So start connecting with people, start putting that content out, like you can use Twitter and just be like, here's an interesting article I read today about digital literacy, or whatever it is that you're passionate about. And then pretty soon you'll build up a following, and people will just associate you like, hey, Heather's always posting things about YouTube. If I have any questions about YouTube, you're going to go to me. That's just how it is. So really all it is, like in this day and age, it's just all about creating content. Like create content. This is how I think of it, but you shouldn't think of it this way. This is just like my, paranoia. But to me, every single day I don't create is just a missed opportunity. It's just a total missed opportunity, because this is what I've learned, okay? This is like a guarantee. If you create content, people will consume it, period. Like even if it's crap content, even if it's just like you know how long I spent on yesterday's vlog? Like, I don't even know. An hour, maybe 2. It was like such an easy vlog to edit, because I already had like the story in my head. All I had to do is record, go outside, ride my booster board for 5 seconds, edit it, and boom, done. There are vlogs that take me forever, like forever to record and edit and all this. And like no one, like, or not no one, people always watch, but no one, like not as many people watch it like within the first 24 hours. So like even with Instagram stories, like sometimes I'm still trying to get the hang of like whether I should post something on Instagram stories or Snapchat, because I feel like Snapchat is very informal. Like if you follow me on Snapchat, you guys get the stuff that I would not necessarily put out there. Like, and if you follow me on Snapchat, you know what I'm talking about. Like there are things on there that like I keep it realer than real on my Snapchat. But then sometimes I'm like, oh, should I put this on the Instagram story? Should I put this on Snapchat? Well, I started to see like my followers decrease on Snapchat. So then I started focusing more on Instagram stories, but people still follow on Snapchat. So I'm like, well, if they're going to consume the content, then I should still post. Like, even if it's just a handful of people, it doesn't matter, because that's still like every single piece of content they watch or they consume is still cultivation, period. Like, period. Even if it's just one person watching, that's still you building a relationship with that fan, that subscriber, that follower, whatever. So like, that's why I'm so like, I beat myself up like, oh my God, there goes another day where I didn't post on Instagram. There goes another day I didn't edit a vlog. You know, I really shouldn't be like that, but, and I won't for August. I feel like I have it under control. But yeah, create content. Let's see. Tamara, very cool. You will do great. That's true. At people consuming even crap content. Yep. Phony art. That is so true. I get that about my company and my brand. I get people asking me about their friend's phone that is down and they thought of me due to my platform shares and etc. Exactly. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. Like, it still really surprises me when people are like, yeah, I don't want to be like, I don't want people to know who I am online. Like, they want to be private, which I get. Like, I'm not going to judge you for wanting to be private. I know that there are reasons, very valid reasons as to why people want to remain private online. But I think for me, it does make me a little bit sad, because I've seen the opportunity and potential that doing the complete opposite has presented to me. You know, like, of course, I'm not gonna like do something that I don't believe in. You know, like, I would never, you know, I'm not gonna post like a freaking nude or something like that. Like, I have values that I wouldn't compromise, but also, you know, I'll post a video where I'm crying. Like, there's so many people who would never ever freaking do that. And to me, it's like, well, why not? Why not? Like, why are you so afraid? Like, what are you afraid of? People are gonna judge you? Like, you're gonna be less of a person because you're crying, something that everyone does. You know, like, I don't really understand like why. I mean, I do understand. I don't know why I'm talking about this. What am I talking about? Okay, let's see. Tamara, Snapchat is the video form of a brain fart. It's cool. Yeah, Snapchat's barely holding on here. I'm still rooting for it. I really do feel like there's a place for Snapchat. What I really like about Snapchat is that with Instagram stories, because there's things that I only want out there for 24 hours. You miss it, then sorry. You know, I don't necessarily want it to go into the Instagram feed, which is like a very strategically curated feed. But what I don't like about Instagram stories is that there is the default for a photo or a screenshot is 5 seconds. Like, you can't have it go longer than that, which is really annoying, because Tamara, I think you follow me, maybe you don't, on Snapchat, but there's a lot of things where it, like, I have to leave it on where it's like indefinitely, because there's a lot to read on it. Like, I'll screenshot a comment and I'll write my thoughts. You can't read that in 5 seconds. It disappears. So I really don't like that about Instagram stories. Otherwise, I would, if not for that, I would totally be 100% Instagram stories. But yeah, okay. Anyway, phony R. It's just a way to remind people of what you do and that you exist. And the more content you create, like you said, the more you stay on their mind and leave a permanent impression of people thinking of you. Yes, true. Bama Guy, what's up? What's up, Bama Guy? How are you? Digging our tweets back and forth lately. Let's see, Tamara, I follow you on Snap. Yeah, so Tamara, you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's a lot of, like, screenshots and just, like, kind of content that I wouldn't be like, you know, this is the first thing that you should see of me. So, yeah. Let's see. 49 minutes. All right, so do you guys have any questions? I'll take a few more before going. I do have a lot to do today. I have my to-do list right here. So I have to edit a vlog for today. Oh God. So I have to create a timeline for the event on September 8th, which you guys, if you're just tuning in, you guys are all invited. if you're not local, I'm sorry, but I'm hosting my first meet and greet meetup with you guys because I want to meet you, and it's to celebrate like my progress and stuff like that. So that'll be Friday, September 8th here at the WeWork in Long Beach, and all of you guys are totally invited. So I'm I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Like there's a part of me that's like, it's gonna be like, you know, the horror stories of like when you had a birthday when you were in second grade and like no one came. I'm like, oh God, no one's gonna come. But then I'm like, okay, what if like a lot of people come? And like also like a lot of my subscribers are dudes, so it's gonna be like a lot of guys come, and then my mom's gonna be like, what do you like, why are there a lot of guys here? So I don't know, there's a lot of things I'm worried about, but I really don't want to worry about anything. I just want to like show up and have a good time, you know, like I just want to show up and celebrate. I don't want to have to like worry about too many things, but I also want people to have a good time. So, you know, food, drinks, also it's 21 and up. So if you're under 21, I'm sorry, you can't come. It's 21 and up because we're serving alcohol. So, you know me, I like to party. So let's see. Phonier, their stock dropped from 28 to 14 due to Instagram coming along and trying to catch up to it. I only wish Snapchat to go bigger because it has so much more potential and user base. Tamara, I follow very few people on Snapchat because it's so informal. People tend to waste time on there, and I don't necessarily want to watch all that. Yes. So you've made the cut. Thank you, Tamara. I really try to not post just like random, like absolutely random content. Well, because I don't think to post random content. Like when I post on Snapchat, it's because I thought like, oh my God, I got to post this on Snapchat. So you're not going to see me just like, you know, here's me standing in the hallway. I don't know. Maybe you will. Who knows? Let's see, Bama Guy. I'm about to head to work. Just want to stop by and say hello. Hi, Bama Guy. Thank you for saying hi. Let's see, Speedo Bro. Yeah, be safe at the meet and greet. Seems like it can get sketch. Yeah, I'm a little nervous too. But you have to RSVP. So I'm going to create a Facebook event, and there's going to be a guest list. So you have to RSVP on the Facebook event in order to get in, period. Like otherwise you can't even get it through like the courtyard. So, yeah. I'm just making sure that enough of my like people I know in real life are going to go. So it's like, you know, if anything, then it's just the people, you know, that I know in real life, and that's cool. But there's a lot of you guys that I want to meet too, like seriously. So, yeah. Let's see. Tamara, please be safe at the meet and greet. Yeah. Mark D. Hello. Please create more electric skateboard related videos. That is a hobby of mine and how I discovered your channel. Thank you, Mark D. I will. At some point. I have the next electric skateboard video I do is going to be a comparison video of the cool wheel and the boosted board, like head to head. So acceleration, top speed, braking capability. What I'm looking for is a person to ride the cool wheel, like ride the other board. So I want to get someone who hasn't ridden a boosted board before, because like me and Jermaine did that one video, but Jermaine and I, like our first e-board was a boosted board. So I felt like we just kept comparing like to the boosted board because that was the first thing that we knew. But I want someone who's never ridden an e-board at all to be on the cool wheel while we do this. So I just have to find the person. Yeah. Okay. So with that said, let's go all in for All In August. It was great chatting with you guys as usual. And if you want, like, if you're gonna come to the event, awesome. Follow me on Facebook. I'll do a vlog about it. But if you follow the Facebook page, you'll get the the notification that I've posted the event invite, and then you can RSVP. And yeah, check out my Patreon if you haven't already. And if you do, you get extra content. I'm doing Patreon only live streams. So I'd love to do live streams where like you guys actually join on the stream, which would be really cool. So yeah, it's at patreon.com/HeatherJustCreate. And with that, I'm going to sign off. So bye guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Oops, hold on. Are you sure you wish to exit? No, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, for real. Bye.